Hello, I'm Samsun Lobe. Welcome to this episode of Collecting the Future. In this video, we are going to be covering McFarlane Warhammer 40,000. So those of you that have seen my previous videos that I've had up some years ago will know that I'm a massive fan of 40k. I built a life-size dreadnought, and I've also built several different weapons and that from the Warhammer universe. So quite excited when I heard that McFarlane were producing a line. McFarlane probably aren't my favourite manufacturer. Some of their stuff is really good, other stuff not so much. And I think that's probably the case with this line. There are some really great figures and there's also some sort of okay figures. They did the painted version and they also did an unpainted version. So I think that's trying to replicate the hobby of the miniatures. Which is something I've never really got into, the miniature collecting. I'm just a big fan of the lore and I've read most of the Black Library, so I like everything about Warhammer, and it's it's a good cash grab, I think, for producing the grey figures. They're all unpainted. I don't know anyone really that actually does paint figures at this size. I mean, they might do, but they were just, I have them all because I needed a complete set. But I think they're not really worth displaying, and most of the ones I have here are all just the coloured versions. So the line was released in 2022. They are still going now, so the line is still live. There are just so many variations. With McFarlane you have gold labels, you also have platinum label. They're really hard to get hold of, the platinum labels, because they just get shipped to certain distributors, and that's it, that's all you get. So with this IP, I think it's been around for a long time. Anything Warhammer is highly collectible. I think if this ever gets made into a mainstream film, maybe Henry Cavill will do us a favour with Amazon. This will be even more collectible in the future. So I think it's really a really good IP to keep an eye on. So price wise, we talk price. Most of these figures were £25-ish when they were new, and you can get the majority of them now for similar money. Some of them are pushing their way up to around the £60 mark, but still, you know, quite achievable, although there are a lot of figures. So what I'm showing here is just a part of the collection, but well worth getting into, I think, especially with the new release of Space Marine 2. The Titus figures, they're really cool. So just a great line to collect. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to see some of my other videos on action figures, they're all on my YouTube channel.